I didn't know it was going to automatically, go. Hello, Andrew and T and Tony Diagnosis and Matthias. Happy New Year.
Sorry, I got home from work at like 6:30. It always happens to me when I eat too fast.
Hello, Insert Metal. Hello, My Royal Kingdom.
It gives me the hiccups.
Welcome. Really?
Yeah.
That's
Only
weird.
for a short period.
Our New Year was all right. We just stayed home.
Yeah. And we watched...
The ball drop.
Yeah, that's it. Today was my last day of work. Until Monday. Which sounds dumb to say out loud, but...
You have food right here.
Oh, did you hear that? My tongue
Yeah.
was like...
Gross.
Sorry, guys. I didn't even finish my food.
Matthias said congrats.
It's so scary.
I did not dye my hair. It's just wet.
No, I think it's drier today than normal.
I dried it last week too. It's just a mess. I can't I was so
also
cold.
we got the light on you. The light.
Oh.
The back light there.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you. No, it's just my hair. My hair is actually pretty blonde when I'm outside or like in natural light.
Mine too.
Here it never looks like blonde.
Yeah, mine too.
No,
I can make it yellower. You want to make it yellower?
No.
Hold on. There you go. Look how yellow it is.
Gross. And then you have Kivox. You're beautiful. Want to feel my hand?
Oh.
I told you I'm cold.
You feel my hand?
No. Oh! Nick, stop. Stop! Gross!
So it felt weird, like, dropping off my work vehicle today.
Who says vehicle?
What do you say?
Van.
I guess. It's a vehicle, though. I was trying to be more, like, neutral about it.
You now have
More?
napkin instead of broccoli.
It's because of my not my mustache, my
Beard.
Beard. It's like sandpaper.
Did you cry?
No, but it was emotional.
Yeah.
It was, and like, it's so disappointing because like my boss hasn't talked to me since the day I put in my 2
That's
weeks.
so messed up. Like
It's so weird. And that's like after 8.5 years of being there. And that's what I was saying. Like, I was just like, I felt so weird being at the office, dropping off my vehicle and like leaving forever. It just felt weird. Like, I've never quit a job nicely like this. I've always just quit. Or got fired. Because I didn't show up.
You've pretty much only been in like 3 jobs since I met you, I feel.
Sure. I've had multiple jobs though.
But like,
I usually just leave.
that's not good.
I know you've changed me. You fixed me. Relax. Pump the brakes there. You changed me for the better. This is my food, by the way, guys. I got broccoli and red chicken.
Is it curry?
It's
Turmeric.
chicken marsala or whatever.
Oh.
Chicken tikka masala, whatever.
I haven't eaten yet either. I had Doritos.
And broccoli.
No, I didn't eat broccoli.
There's also a little bit of sausage in this. I put some of that sweet sausage just to give it a little bit extra fat.
Is that old?
No, I bought it that day. Remember the same day I
No.
bought the chicken.
I didn't know. A job nomad? What's that mean?
I don't know. Like, you don't stop at one job. You keep having a bunch of jobs because, like, nomads don't ever stop. They just keep going.
You've been 8.5 years.
8.5 years. That's a good time, man.
I've changed jobs more than you. I've been at this job for 5 years now.
Wow, really? Already? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I hopefully will be at this next job for the rest of my life. If everything works out. That's the goal. I got what, 30 more years of me to work.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going to retire before you, dude.
You should.
Nah. Technically, you're both in school now? I'm not in school.
I am in school, though.
I am done with school. I still owe $57,000. No,
I still owe money.
56,000.
I still owe money. Can you let your goddamn cat in me?
Yeah, T. It's been 5 years.
You gotta stop. Like, you. What do you think? She's gonna stop? Like, stop asking to come in?
Meow.
Come on. Come on.
No.
Just leave the door open for a sec.
Come here, boo. Come on, boo boo shoe.
She's not gonna come in, and if you try to get her, she's gonna run away, like she just did. Oh, now she left. Now it's just us, guys. Oh, I want to eat my food so bad.
Go.
9, come here. 11's going now. Sit. Sit. You're a good girl.
Go, go, go.
It feels so weird not having I like just wiped my iPad. I erased everything on it. I don't want any chance of like I logged into like a bank account or something on it at some point and them having my information.
No, I'm not taking any classes.
I am technically. I've been taking classes for the last like 2 years, basically. If you think about it, like with the school, the thing that I got into, you know, the union stuff.
Yeah.
But now I have school every week, 2 nights a week.
The last time I went to
work.
school was like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. I like got my bachelor's in nursing.
You got to work tomorrow.
I do. It sucks.
That's
I don't want to work tomorrow.
Hey, what do you guys think about? I don't know if we talked about this. What do you guys think about Black Snape? Just thoughts.
I think no.
I agree.
I've never had a job and I don't owe money. I'm better than you. Okay.
Whoa, bro.
Jeez.
Pump the brakes, dude. I'm gonna.
I owe a lot of
my
money.
food here.
Unfortunately. I don't know. We've had to like completely revamp our budget for this job, basically.
It's gonna suck for a while.
It'll definitely be better in 3 months when you get insurance for us.
Let's call it 4 months.
Yeah.
This is like 3.5-ish.
If they do make him black, that means James and his friends are racist. Why?
Oh yeah, right.
Why are they racist?
Because they picked on him.
Oh, I see.
So now you can say that they were racist.
I see.
I mean, if they were all white, then they probably were racist, right? Because that's what the government tells us. Well, the old government, the current government. We got a couple more days.
Someone told me at work today that Connecticut is the second highest
Democratic
electricity bill
Jesus
in the country. Only second to Hawaii.
Really?
What
God
is
damn it.
wrong with Connecticut? Leonard!
We gotta move.
We can't move. You just got a job at the union
Damn it.
that you've been working for years. We're stuck here, dude. We just got to learn to survive.
Now your sister had a baby, so now we're definitely stuck here forever.
Dude, I talked to Jim. I was like, dude, let's find
Her
an
sister's
enormous
husband.
let's find an enormous house and we'll all just move in together. Like my parents, Jim and Ashley, you and me, and all the dogs and cats. And we'll just buy this house and like we'll all just live together.
Just like separate it into sections.
Yeah, like an in-law setup, except with 3. That'd be dope. It'd be like I'm a built-in babysitter for my nephew.
I don't know if that would be dope, actually.
I think it would. Especially like because I mean technically who would own the house though? Cuz like our house is an asset, right? Like and we owe less on it than it's worth. So we have like equity in our home and like if we're sharing a house with someone who would own the house? That's the only problem. Cuz like I would want to be an owner.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. You can move in with us too. Move over here. You know, move to Connecticut.
Take the baby with you. Oh, take the baby if we move out of state? No, I'm sure my sister would flip. The other day, like, I thought Ian might have, like, a tiny fever because he was, like, really red. But I didn't know that babies got red when they're teething.
Oh.
Like, their cheeks get really red, apparently. But he was, like, really red, and he hadn't been sleeping, and, like, he felt a little hot. So all I did was ask her, like, hey, can we check his temp? And she, like, lost it. She, like, flipped out.
Who?
My sister.
Why?
Because she was like, don't say that. Don't say that. Do you think he's sick? I'm like, he might have a teeny tiny fever. Just check him. He was perfectly fine, by the way. Don't worry, when I win the 5 million lotto tonight, I will give you $25. Nice. I mean, that's my weekly car budget. Like, basically, every week, I put $25 aside to help pay for our tires when we finally get them. That would be a bad idea. What, you living with us, Leonard?
No. He said that before.
Oh.
Us all moving in together.
Oh, why? We get along, and plus, like, if you would still have your own house, like, your own area, you wouldn't live, like, with them. Yeah, my mom said that too, T, that, like, babies can get a little bit of a fever when they're teething also. I mean, he felt a little warm to me, but, like, God forbid I ask about a thermometer.
You should have been like...
I didn't realize you were eating just now.
This whole time?
Yeah.
I've been eating for, like, the last, like, couple minutes. I said I couldn't hold it back. It was
nice.
Too good.
I'm hungry now.
You want some of mine?
No, I'm good, actually, with that. I do need to start eating better. So I started reading this book about, like, our environment and, like, not the environment per se, but, like, microplastics. And I'm thoroughly freaked out now that I've read this book. I'm not even done with the book yet. I'm only, like, 50 pages in, but, dude, there is so much crap, like, in our environment and the things around us and, like, the way they make food and store things. It's, like, scary. I gotta start being healthier.
I just ignore when you say things like that.
Yeah.
It's because you're lying.
I know they're everywhere. It's nuts.
You're lying. Because you say, I have to do this thing, but you're not going to change. You're not going to do anything different.
I did already. We got rid of the plastic coffee mugs. Next time we go to buy, like, I am not replacing everything all at once. Healthy? I have to work on that. You know, you've just been eating and you've been living with the stuff in the environment for so long. Let it be. We're all going to go anyway. I agree. But, like, if I can make it a little better. Stop looking at me while you're consuming food. That was Tony.
But that's like saying, like, oh, I've been smoking cigarettes my whole life. I might as well just, finish it.
I don't think there's any way that we can, like, 100% get rid of, like, microplastic toxins. But there's, like, a few simple things. Like, basically the whole point of this book is, like, there are a few things you can do to drastically decrease the amount that you have around you.
Your consumption. Yeah.
So, like, if we get, like, dryer sheets that are unscented, or, like, I don't know, which I'm not going to stop using my dryer sheets. Like, I'm not going to waste the ones we have, but next time we need them and we go to buy them, I'll get the unscented ones. Or, like, fabric softener being unscented. So, like, right now I put so many scented products, like, in our laundry. If I decrease it by 2/3, then it's better than nothing. And, like, the metal water bottles, or, like, instead of plastic, or I don't know, just little things like that, they say make a huge difference. And apparently perfume and cologne is, like, the biggest offenders, which sucks because I love wearing perfume and you like wearing cologne, but, like, supposedly it's very bad for you. But anyway.
My cologne lasts like 2 years too when I got it.
Yeah. It's a boring conversation.
I thought you were going to get me some cologne this year for Christmas.
It's so expensive. It's like $150.
You could have saved up all year, like you did for that goddamn baby.
I only spent $50 on the baby.
I'm your baby. I'm your baby.
You shouldn't have microplastics.
Well, you got to take care of your baby. Drinking out of a plastic cup.
Yeah.
No, it's
I don't use dryer sheets and softener either. I put dryer balls made of natural products.
Yeah, but that's because you're freaking allergic to everything.
Well,
you're allergic to air.
I do find she
is allergic to air, right?
I don't know. She's allergic to a lot. But, like, his jeans, for example, like, I've tried not using fabric softener and not using dryer sheets, like, for a little while, but, like, the jeans get so stiff and gross. Like I can't
So
not have some
fabric
sort of
softener is
softener.
also really bad for your washer.
Oh yeah.
It builds up. That's what all that buildup is
I
from
mean,
fabric
now that your
softener.
jeans are a little older, maybe I could scale back. But I've scaled back a lot. I use only this much fabric softener, and then I use the rest is water.
She said she's not allergic to air, but she has asthma, which is basically allergic to air. I burped.
You're so gross.
Was it gross? Did it smell bad? Did it smell bad?
Yeah.
I'm not allergic to anything besides milk. I discovered.
You're not allergic to milk.
Isn't that what lactose intolerant is?
No.
Oh, I mean, okay, so an allergic reaction is like.
Lactose intolerance just means you don't have enough like enzyme to break it down.
Which is weird because like I have yogurt every day.
Yeah, I mean.
They say Greek yogurt's really good for you to have every day.
I have it every day.
Is it Greek yogurt?
Yeah. That yogurt that you buy me is Greek yogurt.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's not.
It's Greek yogurt.
You just have some of my yogurt.
Oh.
What, she licked you?
Yeah. Where you going, boo? You think you could just leave? You're lucky, said T.
No,
And
she said
Leonard
you
is
lucky.
laughing a lot. I'm allergic to onions. That's all I know of. Really? I've never heard of anyone allergic to it. We did finish Squid Game too.
We did.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I think the first one is just
Classic.
it's just classic, and it was so different. And this one was good, but if it wasn't for the first one, it wouldn't be.
How
good.
is it possible that you don't have food allergies with all of your allergies?
She's allergic to pink things, right?
She
Like
just
pink
doesn't
foods,
like it. Yeah,
pink
I forget.
foods, something like that. She's allergic to the color pink, and
Shooby-dooby-doo.
you ever hear that comedian that was like, why don't we just? He was talking about people that have allergies to peanuts, a peanut allergy. He was like, why don't we just like not worry about it for like a year, and see what happens, so that then we don't have anybody that has peanut allergies anymore.
Oh my God.
It was
Oh,
something
that
like
was Richard.
What?
I remember him telling that story about the pink and not eating things out of pink bowls or whatever.
Oh, that wasn't T?
No, it was Richard.
It was
I
Richard.
remember now. I knew it was somebody. Tony said I liked it too, but I think the first 2 episodes could have been 1. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it. I don't know. I just thought it was good. The end.
Greek yogurt has like gut biome things.
All
right?
yogurt has it, but yeah,
Greek yogurt's better though, right?
I think so.
I get like fat-free Greek yogurt or something, and I put it in my protein, and it makes it taste so good. Like I've had it without the Greek yogurt, and just like the banana, and water. That is good. You know, I've been eating a lot of cinnamon lately. Like I put in a little bit of my protein. It's good. Just like a little. Put it in my Coke. I don't.
I'm like, what? Would you
I wanted to see if you were
take a
listening.
Harry Potter animated series over a live action one?
No, I don't think we need it. I think I wouldn't be against it, but you know, what's the point?
I think everyone's allergic to arsenic and cyanide. T said I have problems with textures. That's my weirdness. What about soft kitties? What about soft squishy kitties?
It's so weird, guys, having a new year. It's basically the beginning of the year. Like I'm starting this new job basically at the beginning of the year.
My hair is too long. You gotta cut it for me.
Okay. I gotta cut my hair too. Gotta shave the sides. Wait,
What's the point of a live action one?
There isn't. That's the thing. I don't think there's a reason for either. I think the books are fine. Especially now that we already have a live action one. Like, I don't think retelling the same story again, especially now how everything is like super woke and stuff. It's a bummer.
Leonard, oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Dude, we were watching the Anderson Cooper
Oh my
and
God.
the other guy.
They were so drunk.
They were so drunk. It was hilarious. I was just waiting for one of them
And
to
one
say
guy
something.
they did say, made fun of the mayor or something of New York.
Yeah.
But then the
They were
other
talking
the other guy
politics a
kept
lot.
saying, like, you're going to get fired. You're going to get fired. Do you have a crush on someone in school?
My teacher's name. Oh, I can't. I shouldn't say my teacher's name. He has a really cool name though. But no, gross. Like legit gross. There's one girl there, and she reminds me of your sister. I told you this already.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. You
What
know
about
how much
other girls?
there's no other girls.
Not yet. You're supposed to say, no, I will never
Listen,
like another girl.
Just so you know, we don't get new students every year into our classes.
No, but you could have girls on the job where you're going.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You work with guys.
One.
What's your point?
One guy.
One.
Yes.
One.
There's only one guy in my entire office.
In the office. But
Yeah.
how many guys come into the office?
Oh, like the nurses?
Oh yeah, the nurses. You know, you're only a nurse. You only like literally manage nurses. That's literally your job. Huh.
Sorry, I just got out of the bathtub and. All right. We need an AI made Harry Potter series where it uses the films and expands it using the books. Could be interesting. I don't know. I need like a good 10-year break from Harry Potter, I think.
Yeah, I think that they're pushing it too soon. They're just milking it too much.
Like I'm excited for like Ian to grow up like with Harry Potter.
I'm not, because it's like it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
It's like growing up.
No, but like don't show him all the nonsense. Like just give him the books and let him experience it like we did.
It's not the same because we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
We didn't have so many connections. We didn't have all the spoilers because we didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Pretty much impossible.
All right, just so read it to him when he's like 4 or 5.
Then he won't understand what's happening.
Shut up. Will you give me this?
You need to be 10 or how old was Harry?
11.
11 when you read the first book.
Not true.
That's the optimal age to read it. What do you mean not true? It's literally and then you read one every year for the next, how many books are there? 6?
7.
7 years. Damn, that means that there's 8 movies?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. The series is going to be so bad.
Yeah.
I you know what? I was kind of excited about that Dune show. But then I watched the trailer.
I don't think it looks that bad.
What do you remember from it?
Not much.
Nothing. You remember nothing.
It's a bunch of Bene Gesserits or whatever. Jesuits?
Yeah, I think you had it right.
I feel like kids these days will watch the movies before they read the books. Possibly.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Sit, 90, sit.
Come on, don't be here.
Did anyone do anything for New Year's?
We didn't.
We laid in bed.
Yeah.
But we stayed awake.
Yeah. I worked on D&D, I think, that day.
I'm really tired today.
I worked like, 7:20 to 6:30?
8 for New Year's?
7:20 to 6:30. What's that? Like 11 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that yesterday, too.
Damn. The new Dune show is okay, just okay.
When's the timeline of it? Like, when does it take place? Is it like a prequel?
I stayed awake until midnight and went to bed on New Year's Eve.
I'm not a fan of prequels. Just prequels always, like, never...
I don't get what you said, T. Yes, for New Year's I did something. I did what I would have done had it not been New Year's.
Good one.
Tony said Dune Prophecy is okay but boring, which is crazy for me to say since I love the books and movies. Yes, it's a prequel.
See,
Well, yeah, isn't it about like how the Bene Gesserits like
I don't know.
came to be or something? Or
but the movies are
beautiful but boring.
Beautiful but boring. Like you. It's a compliment. You're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I have a cat.
She's not boring, but ugly.
She's not ugly. Got him.
Got it.
That made me laugh. Oh, Kivox, sorry that I haven't been able to purchase the White Elder one from you yet. I just haven't had the right budget. It's fine, dude.
It's all right. I'll just throw it away so nobody can buy it. I'll break it in half and hang it up on the wall, so you'll just remember I should have bought it. And then you'd be like, you can see it in the background. I'll break it. I'll make a stand for it and put it like right there. It's just like broken in half, like a back background is what I was gonna say. A black background, so that the wand pops out more.
I appreciate that you're not getting yourself into debt.
I don't,
because a lot of people would just get themselves into debt. If they
I don't
want
appreciate
something.
it. I don't appreciate it.
Yes, you do.
I don't appreciate it. You know what I like? What I'm happy about is that I feel like there's a weight lifted. Like I can like do stuff I want to do now. Like I don't feel as guilty like playing a video game or, you know, making a wand or something. It's been shitty lately, like the last year.
It's been a lot of like heartbreak. Not heartbreak, but like tough times for you.
Yeah. I don't like talking about it. I'm a man. I don't have feelings.
New Year's resolution. I don't have one.
It should be stop being so fat.
That's his thing. He calls me fat about 50 times a day now.
Like once, maybe twice a day.
More than twice a day.
A day, Meek? You said it was 50 times.
Finish your damn games.
I do it like once. I don't like finishing my games. I like getting about like 38% through them and then stopping.
Punch him.
Because if I...
Ouch.
What?
Tony said that's weird because Kivox looks like the fat one.
Ooh, nice.
You were technically fatter than me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm
not even technically overweight.
Listen, I don't think I'm skinny. But that doesn't mean I can't call somebody else fat.
I'm not technically overweight.
Okay. But do you feel comfortable in your body?
I would like to be skinnier.
That's my point.
How much weight has Kivox lost? I don't know, like 50 pounds.
If I don't do it, Meek, who's going to do it for you?
No one needs to call me fat.
Yo, my mom calls me fat. It's so funny because I think I told this story. Like, I'll be talking to her like on like FaceTime, and my dad will be next to her, and she'll be like, "Hey, he looks like he's getting fat, huh?" Like she'll try to like whisper it, like when she's holding the phone up to her face. I'm like, "Are you stupid? Stop being so dumb." It's just so funny.
Leonard said, "Geez, I have no discipline." You have some discipline.
Have you met Leonard?
Yeah, I don't understand what your mom's saying half the time, so like, or more than half the time.
Yeah, it's so funny though, because she's trying to be so sneaky about it, and it's just like, I just don't even care. I've grown up with that. That's where I get a lot of my personality from too.
I mean, my dad...
I just say whatever the hell I'm thinking.
My dad will 100% call us out if he thinks one of us is getting fat.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
He'll never say it to Lindsay.
Oh. He's said it to Ashley before. He's said it to me before.
Yeah, but I guarantee you he would never say it to Lindsay.
Does your mom have an accent?
No, my mom doesn't speak English very well. So I guess if she tries to speak
she has
English,
an accent.
It's not an accent because she just speaks very broken, crappy English. So I wouldn't even call it an accent because it's not even enough to be considered English.
My mom has a bit of an accent. She's got like a southern accent.
A little bit, especially when she's around southern people.
Yeah.
It comes out.
I don't know what 115 kilograms is.
A lot.
Alexa, how many pounds is 115 kilograms?
150 kilograms is about 331 pounds.
Oh,
that's a lot.
I said, no, they said 150. Alexa, how many pounds is 115 kilograms?
Oh.
115 kilograms is about 254 pounds.
Yeah, that's about what I was at.
He's 5'5".
But I'm 6'1". I was at like 260 in June. I just go back to the videos from.
I couldn't believe it.
I know. I showed you a picture and she went, "Oh my God." She's just like, "What the hell? I married you? Jeez." I was just like, "Yeah, man. It's crazy."
I'm very good at staying the same weight.
I think I was at like 264, like the highest that I weighed myself or something like that. Which did not feel good. It felt terrible. Like I just felt like a slob. Like nothing fit me. I just like, it's embarrassing to like be on camera. You know, I just felt like crappy. And I don't care. Like people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're fat phobic." I don't give a shit. I don't want to be fat. Okay, that's my fucking decision.
How much did you weigh around your wedding?
Oh, I was pretty good. I was at like 190 or
I think like 180.
185 or something like. I haven't been 180 in forever since I met you. Like since before I met you.
Dude, I was only like
190.
120 pounds when we got married. 115.
Yeah, the good old days when we used to be fit. Young us.
Mm-hmm.
I still love you though.
Do you?
Wow, you could have just said "I love you too," Meek. You didn't have to say.
I want to lose 80 pounds and I'll go from there.
Well, start with like 20. Honestly, the biggest thing for me is just eating less. That's the biggest thing, right? Eating less and trying to. Intermittent fasting really helps a lot of people because if you can get through the first couple days, it gets easier after that. And if you're just doing like intermittent fasting where you're going to eat after a certain time, before that you just have like some liquids and try not to actually break your fast. Like try not to actually have like
coffee.
No, you're gonna have black coffee.
Yeah, but who
if you
wants
no,
that?
well, if you just want it for the energy, for the caffeine, you're gonna have black coffee. But if you could avoid just like eating more, because I was eating so much, I would go to like the store and get like chocolate and eat chocolate, you know, and like just consume so much. But it's just calories in, calories out. Just eat less.
We did used to have HelloFresh, and it's pretty good. Like the food was good. It's very expensive, and you don't get a lot of food.
No.
Like for him, it's definitely not enough. It's not enough food for the regular 2-person.
Basically, my diet right now, like when I'm being good, is I have a coffee in the morning, cream and Splenda, and then around between like 9:30 and 11:30, I'll have my protein, which is just it's like probably 200 to 300 calories because I do like 2 spoonfuls of Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt, a scoop of my protein, water, and a half a banana. So it's about 200 to 300 calories depending on how big the scoops are and stuff. But I make like a big cup, like practically like something like this of protein. It's just more liquid, right? So it kind of fills you up a little bit more. It makes you feel. But I noticed that once I added the Greek yogurt, it really like helps me
stay full.
Holds
Dude,
me
in the
out
morning,
longer.
I eat one yogurt with peaches in it every day, and I eat that at 7:30, and I don't eat until 11:30, 12. It keeps me full, or not full, but it keeps me like not hungry for like 4 hours.
Yeah, and then I won't usually eat until I get home, and usually I would get home around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then I have like a big plate of food, you know. But I try to cut back on like just. I know that a lot of people now are like, oh, you shouldn't watch your calories, but at the end of the day, calories are the most important thing. Calories in, calories out, how much you're burning a day. And if you're not working out, you don't need as many calories. It's as simple as that. So
Leonard said, yeah, it's about what you eat. T said, I did HelloFresh, it's okay, but so much wrapping waste. Yeah, there is. Like there's a lot of packaging. Like,
what's wrong?
what is that? Is that a spider on that black thing, or is it like a mark?
Oh, that's a mark. It's tape.
Oh my God, I thought it was a spider.
It's been there forever.
It's a big spider if it
that
was a
would
spider.
be a big chunky spider.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just, I thought it was good. If we had like extra money, I would totally want to continue getting it, but it was expensive.
I would like the trifactor.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's
someone just wrote, Leonard said, I haven't. I tried Factor 75. Factor might be good. I mean, they have vegetarian, I'm
but they're
sure.
also like, they're very small portions.
Yeah.
Like I literally bought frozen broccoli and I filled this plate with frozen broccoli and then I just microwaved it, heated it up. And then I had this was full to about here with chicken that I made prior. So I have another 5 of these that I make in advance so that then I just have to microwave my broccoli. But I mean, pretty much for the whole week, I eat the same thing. Then I make something a little bit different the following week. But that also helps, like getting home and not having to like think about what you're gonna eat, and just like when I'm like on my way home, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna heat up my food as soon as I get home and just sit down and eat. And today I got home extra late. So I literally ate at like 6:30. So like, yeah. But the big thing for me has been doing that, preparing my food every day, and then just not eating at work. Like that's where I really suffered the most. I'd get like a thing of like potato salad, and then I'd get like some Snickers and Twix and eat all of it. Like it was just really bad.
Are there better subscription alternatives? I mean, no matter what, subscriptions, like, they don't really save you money because, like, you're paying for convenience.
Yeah.
And it is convenient, and I'm sure it tastes good.
So my broccoli, because lately I've been like, sometimes I'll make rice. Like there'll be one week where I'll make rice and I'll add that to my thing. But like, then I go back to doing just like veggies with a protein because I found that, there's like rice has some nutrients in it, but for the most part, it's like empty carbs, right? And it doesn't really fill you up that much for a long time. It's not like, it doesn't satiate you. Is that the right word? For very long. I feel like when I eat rice, I could eat a lot of rice.
I just don't like it.
I know. But I grew up on rice. I'm a
Yeah.
beaner, okay? I'm from Brazil. We eat rice and beans.
My
with
parents
like
made
every
Spanish
meal.
rice like twice a
Dude,
week.
your parents, Spanish rice that white people, I'm doing this because you're, white American, like that term, is not the same. Because technically my parents are pretty white. You know what I mean? Like if you see them and it's not summer, they look like me, like a white boy,
Your mom's pretty dark.
Only because she's outside all the time
Yeah.
getting tan. Like she's not that dark.
So let's see. I still want the elder one from you, but I still need a little bit more time. That's fine. He said,
Don't tell them it's fine.
I tried We Cook at work. It's not bad. Already ready to eat. I've never heard of that. I don't know if it's here.
So, the problem
So
with
she
those is
said
that
We Cook has 2 size portions. I get the small one and it's enough for me.
it's so much money though. Like
It is.
like
You're paying for convenience.
I buy my chicken, and chicken has gone up in price. I just get a thing of chicken breast, and it's usually like $13 for a thing of it. And this last batch, I bought 2 of those, so it was like $30 for the protein for the entire week, and then the broccoli was like $10. So I spent $40 on my entire week's. And it's a lot of food. It's not like it's like a little bit of food. Realistically, you could probably feed like 3 people with like one of my meals. But that's my entire meal for the day. So like I could eat like a 1,500 calorie single meal. And then usually I'll have like some treats. And my treat is bread because I love bread. I love bread so much. Like I think I like bread more than chocolate.
Which
and
is
I really
nuts to me.
really like chocolate, but bread, I'm so happy that you made us buy that bread machine because it is my favorite. Like I'll make a loaf of bread and I'll like in like 2 or 3 days I'll eat the whole thing and you'll have like 2 slices.
Yeah, or one usually.
Yeah, you'll have like that initial one. That
Yeah,
I cut,
I'm like, ooh, nice warm fresh bread, and then I won't eat the rest of it.
Won't eat, and I'm just like, and then by the end, I start off with some chunky slices, and then by the end,
You're like savoring it.
I'm cutting the thinnest slices I can. I'm just like, oh, I gotta make this last. I got this much bread left. I can get like 5 slices out of that. And I'm saying like the width of it because it's like this big.
So Leonard said the thing is I don't want to measure. I don't want to do macros. I don't want to do any kind of that stuff that just blows my mind. I mean, I know what to do. I just lost my discipline. I lost my motivation. I'm trying to get it back this year. I really want to do it, but I don't want to do it half-assed.
This is what you have to do. You have to commit for like a couple of weeks because then, and I recommend, we are not affiliated with them at all, but I recommend using My Fitness Pal. I think it is. MyFitnessPal, yeah.
free.
So it's free. They have a paid version. I wouldn't pay for it. I've never paid for it. But did you hear my tummy? It was like, and then it burped. So what I would recommend doing is doing it for like a couple of weeks just to get like, and also buy things that are like pre-packaged that you could scan and get an idea of what you're eating. Once you get an idea of like your normal foods, just cut them back, because now you know like this is this much, this is this much. Just set a goal, 2,000 calories. That's probably plenty for you. You're probably eating more than that now. So if you just cut back to 2,000-ish, give or take, because like the actual labels, they can be up to like, I think 20 to 30% off. So, which is crazy. You're talking 100 calories. It's usually plus, right? So they usually will put less. So 100 calories is possibly 130 calories. So and then once you get that, like I have an idea now, like I don't know exactly how much that chicken that I cooked is, but I just try to like.
He says he knows that app.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good app.
Matthias said carnivore diet. T said, I don't have time to cook when I work every day, all day. That's the only reason I get that service. I mean, look, if you can afford it and you want it, then do it. Who cares? I wish we could afford it. Like, it's just not in the cards right now, but maybe again in the future we could do it.
So here's the thing.
Yes, but good advice, he said.
That's why I cook like once a week for myself. You pretty much eat like frozen meals.
A lot, yeah.
And that's just because you're also in the same boat as her, where you're lazy. You guys are both lazy because you have time. Like, even if you're working.
Well, no, if she works like the 12-hour days, I think she's talking like when she does like tax time.
Oh, for a couple months.
Yeah. I don't think she.
But then what about what's her excuse for the rest of the year?
Maybe laziness.
Laziness.
Like Tony said, what type of bread? Usually just white bread.
White bread, honey wheat I've made. She doesn't like the honey wheat though.
Dude, if I'm going to be bad and eat bread, like, give me bread.
I like to just add some, like, cinnamon in there.
She said, I only get it for that period of time. I mean, anyway, like, if you have the money and you want the convenience, then go for it. Like,
it's so much
like
money.
I said, but she could spend what she wants. She doesn't have any debt.
Something dollars.
If you don't have debt and you want to spend your 30% of your income on that, then go for it.
T, stop doing that, dude.
Who's
messaging me? I wish I could afford it too, but I now that I'm gonna make way less money, I'm like, I don't think I'm even like, I was trying to save up to get a PlayStation. I'm not gonna buy it.
You're almost there, dude. You got like $420.
I have more than that.
I don't think so. I think you got like $420
between my tips.
Oh no.
And that.
Well, the tips I put under like just like an emergency fund, basically.
Yeah.
I think that has like $400.
Yeah.
Maybe like.
And I have 150 from Christmas. So I definitely have enough. No, I don't, because it's $700. I'm not buying it. I wish I could, but I'm gonna play Monster Hunter crappily. I gotta spend $100 on Monster Hunter. So I'm just gonna play it bad. It's gonna be all laggy and stuff.
No, it's not.
It is. Did you see the beta? How laggy it was?
Dude, you have the money. If you want to use it, use it.
I can't, Meek. We're gonna be broke for the next like 3 years.
I thought you already had a PlayStation. He does. He wants.
You have a PlayStation now. You play it more than I do. It's like your PlayStation.
No, Phasmophobia is like the best game.
Get out of here. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to play some games. Oh, she's already playing right now. She's already.
That's why we need a second one.
Great. I can't afford it though, Meek. I'm sorry. I'll just have to take yours. You should make it sucks because like you can't, because if you make a new account, then we have to get PlayStation again.
Also, I lose my progress in the game.
You lose your prestige.
Yeah, screw that. I worked very hard for that.
It's okay. I get all the credit.
It's true.
It's on my account.
I don't really care about that. I just have fun.
You gotta get me that platinum.
Can't, dude. I think there's stuff that's like really hard.
Do it, dude.
In that game.
Get it done.
You shouldn't get a new PlayStation just for one game. You don't understand. Monster Hunter is his game.
The only reason I buy systems are for games to play the game that I want to play.
Yeah. But he always plays Monster Hunter. Like, it's his number one game.
It is. It is. It just like it hits all the spots. I really liked Destiny for the longest time, but like it just started getting crappier and crappier. Every time I'd get back into it, it's just like this is so bad. It's visually, I love the art style of Destiny 2. It was like
Destiny also or Destiny number
Destiny
2?
number 2. Because it got better. Like they did more cool stuff with it. But like I love the world. I love the lore, the background stuff. But it's just like the game itself. The gameplay is fun. But the game, like the story, it was supposed to be this like epic story that you get. But like whenever you would play, it just felt like you weren't doing anything. And then every month they would do the like not every month, every 3 months they would do like the reset of like the new season, and then they would bump up the level a little bit, so now you have to work, and then like and you were always just fighting the same thing and doing the same exact thing, you know, like take it like imagine if you were playing D&D and you guys started off fighting goblins.
I love you, boo.
You guys started off fighting goblins. And then now you're level 10 and you're still fighting goblins. They're just scaled to your level now. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing. They wouldn't be scaled. You would just be doing less damage and they just do more damage. So that it feels exactly the same. You know what I mean? And it just like, and then again, it got super woke too. There's just weird stuff happening.
Tyus said just get emulators and you only need a single computer.
Yeah, except you have to upgrade your computer every year and spend literally, do you know how much one like really good graphics card is? And you're going to want to buy a new one like every year or two. Like I was talking.
Yeah, but also you can't really play new games in emulator form.
That's true.
They're for old games. What boo?
Monster Hunter is coming out for PC though, day one. But yeah, no, I would rather play it on PlayStation. But yeah, like I was looking at like if you want to buy a decent graphics card, you're spending over $1,000 on a graphics card.
What is it? Why is everyone playing the Powerball? Is it like really high right now? Because Leonard said when I win the Powerball this weekend, I got you guys. Get ready.
Nice.
I hope you win for you. I didn't play. I didn't know it was like high, but now you're like the second person that's mentioned it.
I don't think the person's even in the US.
All systems have emulators.
Yeah, no, you're not emulating a PS5. Sorry, dude. I mean, and if you are, it's, you know, you can't play online with your friends. Monster Hunter is a multiplayer game. And here's the thing, a lot of people don't understand Monster Hunter, like what the gameplay loop is. Because I was talking to Jim, and he was just like, oh, that the new Elden Ring is like Monster Hunter. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not at all. The thing that it's like Monster Hunter is that you play with 3 people. No, I think it's 2 people. I think it's a group of 3. So it's either 1 or 3. You can't do 2s. You can't do duos. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You have to have 3 people.
Probably because they didn't want to scale the game for others. Like, who knows?
And then you go and fight like bosses or something like that. That's the only thing that's the same. But there isn't all of the loot game, right? The dressing up your hunter, all the different weapons and stuff. Because like the different weapons in Elden Ring is pretty much like heavy attack, light attack, and then ability to like dodge or block or whatever, like the weight of the weapon. Monster Hunter is all about like every single weapon feels different. It's not just heavy attack, light attack. It's like it's a very unique thing. But I think to me the biggest thing is just dressing up my guy. I'm playing dollies, you know. Like I want to fight that new monster so I could go back to the shop and be like, what does this armor look like? Oh, it's so cool. I want that helmet, you know. Then you get the helmet, but the helmet you need the plate. You need to get the Rathalos plate for it, and then you're like, oh man, the Rathalos plate. It's you have a chance from getting it from the tail or a body carve. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and hunt Rathalos, but we're just going to cut off their tails. Try to carve. If we don't get the thing, we back out. That was literally a strategy to try to get a plate back in the day because you had like a same, like it was pretty much the same amount of chance of getting it from the body or cutting off the tail and getting it from the end of the tail. But it was a lot faster to cut off the tail instead of trying to defeat him completely. So you could cycle it and do like 3 or 4 in the same time that it would take you to defeat it, but you could just chop off a bunch of their tails. It just sounds so bad. You just leave some monsters out there without tails for the rest of their lives because they don't grow them back.
You're so mean.
Whatever happened to those monsters that they lost their tails?
Leonard said, okay, I need to look up this Monster Hunter game.
Dude, it's so good, man. You get that. Get it? We could dress up our guys. It's cool. Like, you go and fight a monster, you get armor, and then there's a long sword, which is like a long katana. It's a little fast, but like, you know, really, it's one of the best weapons. There's a great sword, which is like the slow, like heavy weapon. There's a big ass hammer. There's a hunting
Can't you
horn.
play the demo right now or something?
No.
It's off. The
It was
beta.
a beta.
Ow, my hip.
Ow.
I keep getting hurt in my hip.
Um,
I'm getting old.
There's a hunting horn, which is like a music hammer, basically. And you like play music with it, and like you can give each other, like, you give people buffs and stuff.
She always used the same weapon. Oh.
There's a charge blade, which like is like a sword. It's a big sword and shield, but
You
can
pretty
like,
much use the same weapon too, though.
yeah, I like the great sword's my favorite, and then the long sword's good, but the great sword's like my bread and butter. It's a sword and shield, but you can attach the sword to the shield. The shield becomes like an axe thing, and then you're like, whoa, and you can like charge it, and you get like vials and stuff, and then you can like in like attack, like make them explode and stuff. And then there's a bow. You can use a bow. There's a gun basically, like a what is it called? Bow gun. There's a bow gun, which is like a crossbow basically, but like not, because it doesn't shoot bolts. It shoots like bullets. But there's like a light one and a heavy one. I think the heavy one now, the new one, you can get like a the other one, the light one, is cool because you can put down like mines on the ground. So then when the monster comes over to it, it's like and it explodes. There's a lance. The lance is cool because you can like charge with it. You're like holding your shield up. You have really good stability too, and it has like the highest shield, like armor stuff. Like you can block a lot of stuff. And then if you get like, there's armor that gives you like extra abilities, like increased defense and stuff. So if you have like the increased defense with the shield, it'll give you like a super shield.
Wow.
And then there's an insect glaive, which you have like a little bug, it's a big bug, I guess, attached to like your arm, and you have like a glaive, like a staff, you know. And you can send the bug out, and it'll like pull essences from the monster and then bring them back to you and give you bonuses based on where you attack. Like if you got the head, the tail, the body. That was gross.
Well, my tummy's
sounded
hungry.
like a fart.
Damn, dude.
And,
God, Kivox is so into this game. I know, seriously.
And
Michael's here. Michael Myers.
Wait. There's a gun lance. So there's a lance that literally has like a revolver style thing on it, and it's like, and then you can like explode it and stuff when you stab monsters with it. There's dual blades. There's a small sword and shield. There's 14 weapons.
Michael
I don't
Myers
know if I got
said,
them all.
"Hey, I finally caught a live stream. Just wanted to say I got those new Noble Collection wands from my sister for Christmas.
Nice.
The Harry and Ron wands from the first 2 films. Did you guys get them?
No.
We probably won't.
We probably won't because we're super poor right now.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Was he this way before Destiny came out? Yes. Because Monster Hunter's been out for a long time.
Yeah, this isn't Destiny. This is Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's been out since PS2. I'm an OG Monster Hunter. I have fond memories of Monster Hunter. I remember my first online hunt when I went online, because I was like super new to it. I was just like, oh, I'm doing so good. I thought I was doing so good. I got online and I was just like, God damn, this game is so hard. I literally got just carried through this one mission that we were on against it. I remember it was a Gravios, which is like this big rock guy that shoots like like beams of like.
No,
like,
I mean, was he the same way before the first Destiny came out? I don't get it.
Dude, I was so excited for Destiny 1. I played the crap out of that game.
Michael said, "Sorry to hear your WAN reviews were my faves." Sorry, man. I missed the live streams lately, but we've had a lot of life changes, and he got a new job, so
It pays less.
Yeah, why did he get a new job? It pays more in the future, but right now it pays less, so it's a little difficult right now.
I'm changing. I'm changing from a job to a career, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So, all right.
I'm hoping that this year.
Sounds super cool, but I only play one game for the last since 2007. Oh yeah.
He likes WoW.
Gonna have to sell your collectibles? No, I hope not.
You get nothing for collectibles. The collectibles are not worth anything. Nobody should.
You maybe get half of what you paid.
Nobody should collect things for the plan of selling them. If you're gonna collect something, it should just be for yourself because you like the thing and that's it. That's why I have wands, also because we made videos about them and stuff. But I'm just happy that now, like I just, like I said, today was my last day of work at my previous job, I guess. And now
That's weird.
It is, right? And now I just feel like I can like breathe again. I feel like now, like even with my school and work and stuff, I don't feel like I need to accomplish something else. You know what I mean? Like I feel like now I can just focus on that and then have my free time to actually like hopefully start making some videos again about stuff that I just want to make. Getting
in this job has been like a 2-year process.
Yeah.
It's been a very long journey and like
disappointment. Yeah. A lot of disappointment.
It's very hard to get into. Like there's a lot of, like if you look up like this union, like a lot of people try to get in and don't make it. And I didn't know that my dad didn't get in.
I told you.
Apparently. Like I didn't know that. Like he tried and he didn't get in. That's sad. I wish you the best for your new job and happy 2025.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Thanks for popping in.
It's time to go.
Is it?
I'm hungry.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even know it was time to go.
I have to eat.
All right. Well.
Sorry, guys.
Hopefully 2025 we can put out some more videos for you guys, unlike this past year.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel better. I feel good.
Well, this time last year you were studying for a major test.
Yeah. I passed.
You passed the test. You failed it the previous year.
I did.
You passed it this year, and then you had an interview, and you didn't make it for some reason, even though I still think that's bogus.
And then I had another interview at another place.
And you did make it. I got in. Yeah.
So, dude, I know that you want to go, but I was kind of depressed. I don't get depressed, but I was.
I could 100% tell that you were like down.
Yeah. And it just sucked because like we had our hopes up so high that like it just
we thought you were in.
Yeah.
Whatever. It worked out.
But this year maybe will be much better.
I hope so. Bye everyone. See you next week.
Don't fart yet. Wait for me to turn the camera off.
You're talking to yourself
before you fart. No, I was talking to you.
No, that's not a thing.
I was talking to you, dude.
No.
It's okay. Bye guys. Bye guys. Like, that almost didn't come out. It's not playing. Oh, I gotta publish.